Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my low buy update for the month of December. So I do have a few bullet points to share with you guys of how my progress is going. First and foremost, I'm sure you guys want to know, did I actually spend my budget? The answer is no. I actually wanted to spend my budget on something. I kept going back and forth. I even consulted with Drea about it. But it was actually gifted to me for Christmas, so I actually did not spend my budget, not 1 cent of it at all. December for me is relatively easy because I know I'm going to get gifts. I know I'm shopping for other individuals, so I'm still getting that fulfillment of shopping, but it's not coming home with me. So December tends to be a little bit easier for me, and that's why I wanted to start my low buy right away. I started it December 1st. If you're interested, I will link that video up in the iCards if you haven't seen my intro. But December tends to be a little bit easier for me to do a no buy, low buy kind of thing because I know I'm going to get gifts, and that's a pretty sick way of thinking about it, but that's how I get by in the month of December. In the year of 2018, I did 9 hauls, and I want to lower that. I counted how many hauls I have. I have since done 1 haul, but that was things that I had purchased prior to my low buy starting, my official low buy starting. And I did do an unofficial low buy last year. I did not document it, but I have learned certain things about my habits and my way of thinking. Typically for the month of December, January, and February, it's relatively easy, including March. It's relatively easy for me not to purchase anything because there's not really, I already have enough because of Christmas. So I have enough to play around with. It's when around March and April come around and the seasons change, I get the itch. And that's where I'm gonna need help from you guys to help me keep grounded. I have been controlling my spending for a few years now. When I decided, not just me, Mr. Man and I decided that I was going to quit my job and stay home, and then we found out we were pregnant with our 3rd child. That's when it hit me that I really have to control my spending, and I did. I stopped buying lip products. I stopped spending so much money that I normally would have because I worked. But I still want to lower that. I want to lower that because we bought a new home and everything has doubled. Not only the square footage has it doubled, the mortgage has doubled, all of our utility bills have doubled, minus our salaries. Our salaries have not doubled. I still don't have a job, and YouTube does not pay me. It doesn't pay me enough for me to help out on a monthly basis. I can help out with 1 small bill every 3 months, if that, depending on what the months are, but it doesn't really pay me much. So I have to learn to just enjoy what I have 100%. I'm more like 60% there. I want to change certain habits. I want to change the way I think about makeup and how I need to have every color when I enjoy something. And I know it's going to take time. I have purged channels that haul a lot, or Instagrams that show a lot of new products. And I've done this over the years. This isn't like I just did this now. And it has helped me to be able to not want the latest and greatest. I have subscribed to certain channels now because I feel comfortable watching them. And I know I'm not going to feel the urge to run out and get what they're saying, what they're hauling, what they're doing. So I'm actually better than I was a few years ago, but I still want to get better. I was a little hesitant on starting out my top picks and skips because I thought that I was going to feel like I was going to want everything I talked about, and it actually has done the total opposite. I have done it for about 20 some episodes. Hopefully I'm already starting it by the time you see this video. And it has taught me that if I verbally speak about things that I want and get feedback from you guys or just get it out of my system, I don't revisit it again. Unless it is a product that I'm genuinely in love with, that I know I'm going to really enjoy and use, I'll purchase it. But if you've noticed any of my hauls from last year's, there wasn't much from my top picks and skips that I actually purchased. And I think it's more of a therapeutic thing where if I speak about it, I tell you guys about it. Some of you guys have come back and said, Alex, this is similar to this that you've already done, or this looks similar to this, or I didn't purchase it because of this reason. and you guys just bring me back to my senses. So at first, when I thought about the Top Picks and Skips series, I really thought it was going to hinder me, and it has done the complete opposite. So I want to continue that series to get it out of my system, to look at these things and then know that I'm done with it. I'm good. I spoke about it. I'm done with it. And I also don't go back to watch those videos after I post them, because if I do, I'm afraid I'm going to re-trigger that want for that product. So I don't ever watch my Top Picks and Skips again. Once I post it and you guys enjoy it, I move on to the next thing. I don't do that. Now, I know a few of you guys have mentioned to me you guys are on a no buy or a low buy, and subconsciously I am kind of doing a no buy, and it's hard for me to admit because I don't feel like I'm ready to do a no buy, and that's why I did myself a low buy with a specific budget. Because when I do things like that, I tend to really think about whether I want to use my budget or not. Because I'll look at something that I want that I would have impulsively purchased in the past, and then look to see how much left I would have on my budget, and then I'm going to rethink it, and I rethink it over and over and over, that when the month is done, I end up not spending anything. And it's kind of something that I know I do, so that's why I did what I am doing with the low buy. But in the back of my mind, I want to do more of a no buy, but I'm not ready. I don't feel like I'm not ready for it. But I want to try to see how many months I can go without purchasing a new makeup product myself. If it's gifted to me, it's different. If it's off of a gift card, it's different. But even so, with my gift cards, I want to hold on to them because I did get some for Christmas, for something I genuinely love and I know I'm going to use on my channel. So that's basically where I stand with my update of my my low buy. See me, I'm already calling it a no buy. I know that doing these videos is going to help me because I know some of you guys are doing this as well, and it's going to encourage me to be better. I want to enjoy experiences. I want to be able to be comfortable in our new home and not have to stress about where we're going to buy this, how we're going to pay for this. I don't want to be that way. We ourselves are fine. We're not like, you know, in desperate need where we're going to get kicked out of this house and can't afford it. We were smart about this purchase of this home, knowing that I was not working, and if God forbid I don't ever get a job, Mr. Man can always be able to afford this home without having to have me work at all times as well. So we were smart about the purchases of that, and that's what I want to do with my makeup. I have so much makeup still, you guys, that I don't need to buy anything. I know that, but sometimes you do want to treat yourself to something nice. So we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I promise you guys, we're going to see where we go with this. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me, for always giving me your encouragement, your encouraging words and thoughts. I will check in with you guys next month to see how January went. We'll see how that goes. I have a lot to play with, so crossing my fingers that I still don't spend my budget. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.